Hello, today I will be adding another book to my book review playlist. Master Your Time, Master Your Life by Brian Tracy, one of my favorite authors. What Brian talks about is so relevant in today's time about how to manage your family time, your financing breakdown time, your personal time, your relaxing time, your various other times that you have to go and literally grab from your daily routine to make sure you have time to do a particular task or project. So when he talks about master your time, master your life, he breaks it down very beautifully in his content. And it's an easy read. It'll barely take you maybe 2 weeks, maximum a month. And why I say it's so relevant in today's time is because people 40 plus and over, we are being truly overwhelmed by the changes that are coming about in our lives while we have started our journey on YouTube. And what changes? Technology, various AI apps. Do I fit into that journey? Should I start that journey? Should I learn these apps? Oh, absolutely, you should, by all means. As a matter of fact, I would highly recommend everybody who is keen to add various skill sets, become part of the growth of where times are taking us. And those who don't feel the need to do so, by all means, do not be overwhelmed. As a matter of fact, one of my very first AI tools that I got familiarized with was ChatGPT. I dabbled in it, I played around. It served my purpose for a few content writing projects I had to do. There was nothing overwhelming about it, provided you keep an open mind. See, that's the beauty. Keep an open mind to learning. That's important. If you know you're getting into it to learn just to grow personally or to add it to your YouTube growth journey, then you already have a purpose in place. And when your purpose is in place, you will take out time to learn and manage your time beautifully. Hence, Brian Tracy very beautifully says, master your time, master your life. If you want to master your life, even in your retirement age, the purpose should be very clear. You just cannot, while your time, getting up in the morning, gingerly taking a walk, or just doing stuff that is routine work, sooner or later you will find life very boring, meaningless. Hence, I highly encourage 40 plus and over, do write down your goals, your mission, and the vision to achieve those various goals. Life will become so beautiful, and hence you will master your life. And accordingly, you will start mastering the time you want to prioritize. I am going to read something from his chapter where he talks about, are you appreciating or depreciating? And very beautifully, he says, everyone wants to earn more money to be highly paid and to achieve financial independence. Aren't we in this journey, most of us, in this YouTube journey to gain financial independence? I am. For sure I am. I'm a retired English professor, and I'm not going to sit idle. I choose not to sit idle. I choose to make every day of mine worth living, adding value to my growth, mental, physical. I have to keep inspiring myself and keep doing things that will give me the strength to carry on, to do things that grant me the permission to do things that I did not have time to do earlier. And I've granted myself that permission by creating a mindset. And it couldn't have been a better time to come across Master Your Time, Master Your Life. It's a book that was published in 2017, but it is so relevant in today's time. So moving forward, sorry for that interruption. Yes, the way you think about your income and how you can increase it is one of the most important mental skills you can develop. And isn't that true? If AI has creeped into our lives, AI apps, AI gadgets, AI technology, I think it's time we at least understand its importance and see how best we can fit it into our daily lives. It would be so much easier as opposed to pushing it. The more we push things, the more they will be in your face. And the more you are flexible to understanding its value, its importance, the better the flow of acceptance starts seeping in. Moving forward, when I said he talks about appreciating or depreciating, there's a little paragraph here that I will read out to you. Gary Becker, the Nobel Prize winning economist at the University of Chicago, noted that we do not have an income gap. Note this, it's very profound. We people do not have an income gap in our society. Instead, we have a skills gap. People who have skills that are in high demand will be people who employers wish to keep them on because of the excellent results that they can turn into money by producing and selling more of their products, services that are in demand, and hence they will always be employed and always paid well. So this is a message that has been there even before AI came into existence. The more you develop yourself, be on the learning mode. Just because you're getting a new job now, and I'm talking this, sending this message out to the young generation today. Just because you are starting a job or employed in some place, you put your best foot forward, and after a year, you just slack. I've got my skills, I know the routine expectations for me at the workplace, and you carry on doing that for the next 7-10 years when you're suddenly hit with a pink slip. Why? Because now you have become of no good, no use to the company. Your skills are no longer needed. They can replace you with 2 younger employees at the same pay rate they're giving you, with those that come in with additional new skills to add to the bottom line of their P&L report. So remember that. It is important to keep moving forward. Even still waters get stagnant, right? So we have to keep pursuing this mindset, this thought process to keep improving. And further, what happens is when we do so, we all will have a purpose. And without purpose, life becomes not worthy on many levels. It becomes very discouraging. So take this very information that Brian shares with us from his book to keep adding. Don't depreciate. Keep appreciating yourself. You're adding value not only to yourself, but to wherever you will be present, whether working, whether volunteer work, whether in your family, or in the presence of young minds. If you can become part and parcel of the times and accept change, life becomes so much more beautiful, so much more worthwhile on every level possible. And here, another little paragraph before I wrap up what Brian has to say. Erickson found that high performers in every field spend more time practicing and upgrading their skills than low performers. This difference accounted for most of the large income disparities we see in our society. So going back, it is basically the rate parity, the pay parity depends on what value you bring to the table. I mean, that is the essence. That is truly the essence of life. Bring value. Even while you're working, building your channel on YouTube, if you are not going to bring value to the table for your viewers, they're not going to stick around to become your loyal subscribers or your viewers. Anything and everything we do in life, we need to keep in mind not oneself, but what we can share, what we can enhance, how better we can make the workplace, our surroundings, in our families, within ourselves, so that we have that X factor and there's a strong mission to keep accomplishing. So Brian Tracy has said it so so well in very simple chapters. And I repeat, if at all you do not enjoy picking up a paperback or a hard copy, just go ahead and listen to the audio version of it. It's only going to add value. And this is one book which is so adaptable and so promising and absolutely to be read in today's time. I was going through AI tools. I mean, I come back to the AI tools for a reason. At 60, I was not perturbed. I was not threatened or challenged by whether I should learn these tools or not. For the simple reason is because I mentally knew I am getting into a journey where it's going to require from me to bring value to the table, to myself, to my audience, to my business. YouTube is a business. It's a social platform that is a business. It lends to us a platform where we can voice what we bring to the table. I bring the know-hows to the 40 plus people who are building their journey on YouTube. Apart from that, I present my book reviews, so I have to add value to people who enjoy coming to see what I bring to the table when I present a book review. And the various tools I'm going to touch upon are basic tools I highly recommend 40 plus to look into. Okay, the AI tools that I am personally working on, first of all, the first one was the ChatGPT. I got myself familiar with that. I have studied Canva, and I'm so happy to share that Canva or Kittle, either one, both are good. I use Canva. I've just subscribed to their pro plan, and what joy I get when I build my thumbnails for Instagram, for YouTube. Also, I am a retired professor. I conduct online courses in leadership management and public speaking and English communication classes. I build posters when I advertise and market my various workshops. And Canva has been one of those apps, AI apps, that has truly helped me put out professional posters, thumbnails, etc. So that's one thing I would highly recommend, apart from ChatGPT, Canva or Kittle, Midjourney, Google Gemini, Meta AI, I've dabbled in that, graphics, beautiful graphics, AI graphics I use, and that's my list, 7 of them. So I did not look at AI as a challenge. Oh, how am I going to do? All I did was, honestly, from my heart to you, I at 60 did not put myself in this mindset or mode. How am I going to do it? Do I need to do it? What purpose it's going to serve? The bottom line was, it was going to make me relevant. Relevancy at your age, at whatever ability you bring forth, is good enough. So apart from these AI tools, 6, 7, I plan to make sure by the end of June, I would have mastered the basics of minimum 15 AI tools that are relevant to my work. Copywriting, content writing, poster making, thumbnails, the industries that I wish to get into and start sharing the knowledge I have about writing courses, etc. So all the AI tools that are relevant to the niche that I serve is what I plan to excel. Would be an ambitious word, but I happily say yes, I wish to excel in them in order to make life a lot more easy, relevant in the industry I am working on the YouTube platform. So, wrapping it, do get hold of Brian Tracy's book, Master Your Time, Master Your Life. It's worth every page that you read, and you don't have to read it continuously. All he's talking and motivating you and inspiring you is about how you can creatively bring to your life basic management tips. And I read to you earlier, manage your life in your family, your time, in your decision making, your relaxation. It's compartmentalizing all that you need to do in the 24 hours in a day. How many hours? But be flexible about it. Some days you may not be able to give time to a particular project, but yet you can reschedule it. put it on your calendar, if not today, tomorrow. But do be organized about it, okay? So on that note, thank you very much for today. And this is one of my very personal books that I have read it the second time. I've come back to it the second time, and I highly recommend it. My humble 2 cents. Take care until the next book review. Thank you.